What's good, Turn Up fam? I hope you're having an amazing day with your fine ass, because you deserve it. And I hope your day gets even better with this video, because we are watching The Silence of the Lambs. Now, this one a poll on the channel. I don't know anything about this movie except for the fact that it's a horror or a thriller, one of those. They're not too far off from each other. And I know it has something to do with an FBI agent. I know that because I started to read the synopsis. I didn't finish the synopsis, so I made it as far as an FBI agent. Or maybe it just said the FBI. Something about the FBI. So, and I know that I saw an image of somebody, like a dude with a mask on. So yeah, that's it. That's all I know. So I'm excited. I don't think I've gone to a movie this blind before. Or perhaps I have, I just can't recall, but I really don't know what I'm getting into here. And I told y'all I don't scare easily, so we'll see if this gives me the creeps or not. I'm not going to speak too soon about anything, because I don't want to get too scared. It's getting late here, so I chose the optimal time to watch a goddamn horror movie. Great. But enough talk. I'm excited. I hope you are too. If you're ready, go ahead, grab your snack, turn me up. Okay, y'all. Let's jump into The Silence of the Lambs. FBI Academy. Okay. So maybe she's not an agent yet. Yikes. Bill Skins 5th. So is this like a serial killer?
Sorry to pull you off the course at such short notice. A job's come up and I thought about you.
He wants her to help out with the case.
We're interviewing all the serial killers now in custody for a psychobehavioral profile. See, the one we want most refuses to cooperate. I want you to go after him again today in the asylum. The psychiatrist, Hannibal Lecter.
Hannibal.
Hannibal Lecter. I've heard of Hannibal Lecter. Hannibal Lecter is from this movie?
Just do your job, but never forget what he is.
And what is that?
Oh, he's a monster.
Yeah, I'm about to say, if you called him a cannibal, doesn't sound like a great person.
You know, we get a lot of detectives here, but I must say I can't ever remember one as attractive.
Oh, you freaking creep. Ugh.
In Baltimore overnight, because this can be quite a fun town if you have the right guide.
Are you kidding me?
My instructions are to talk to Dr. Lecter and report back this afternoon.
He makes me so sick. I want him dead.
I don't believe Lecter's even seen a woman in 8 years.
I feel like this serial killer Hannibal is going to take a liking to her.
Do not touch the glass. Do not approach the glass. You pass him nothing but soft paper. No pencils or pens. No staples or paper clips in his paper. Here's the sliding fruit carrier, no exceptions. On the afternoon of July 8, 1981, he complained of chest pains and was taken to the dispensary. His mouthpiece and restraints were removed for an EKG. When the nurse leaned over him, he did this to her. The doctors managed to reset her jaw, more or less. Save one of her eyes.
What is it?
His pulse never got above 85.
Save one of her eyes? Oh my gosh, he ate her tongue?
When she's finished, bring her out.
You gotta be able to stomach quite a lot to do this job. I wouldn't be able to. Not at all. Oh my gosh, he looks terrifying. Oh my goodness.
You're one of Jack Crawford's, aren't you?
I am, yes.
May I see your credentials? Closer, please.
Back up from that glass, sis. You don't owe him nothing. Ugh.
Jack Crawford sent a trainee to me.
I'm here to learn from you. Maybe you can decide for yourself whether or not I'm qualified enough to do that.
His eyes are that of the devil. They chose the perfect actor for this.
Jack Crawford must be very busy indeed if he is recruiting help from the student body. Busy hunting that new one, Buffalo Bill. What a naughty boy he is.
Most serial killers keep some sort of trophies from their victims.
I didn't.
No. No, you ate yours.
This is actually insane. An interview with a serial killer that would eat his victims. This is some wild shit. But this is so fascinating.
Do you know what you look like to me with your good bag and your cheap shoes? A well-scrubbed, hustling rube. But you're not more than one generation from poor white trash, are you, Agent Starling?
Ooh.
All those tedious, sticky fumblings in the backseats of cars while you could only dream of getting out, getting anywhere, getting all the way to the apple pie.
I was about to say, he is extremely perceptive.
A census taker once tried to test me. I ate his liver with some fava beans and a nice Chianti.
He has the face of like a snake. Like a freaking python.
Look at the blood! Gotcha! Man!
Go seek out Miss Moffat, an old patient of mine, M-O-F-E-T. Go now, I don't think Mix could manage again.
She's too close to the glass. Oh my gosh, this is all so intense. Did that man literally just toss his freaking, at her face? I'm just, oh my gosh. I need some candy because I'm gonna throw up. That's disgusting. Ugh.
Stuck.
Well, she's just gonna roll under there. She just rip her pants? Yikes. What is this, a hearse? What would scare me even more than Hannibal is the number of spiders and spider webs I know that are in there. Ah! I just want to die thinking about it. OMG. Is that the person that he mentioned? Is that their head? Yo.
Hester Moffat, the rest of me. Miss the rest of me? Meaning that you rented that garage?
She is mighty close to this glass. Child. Hell no. You will not catch me within 5 feet. Please don't jump scare me right now.
Thank you.
Your bleeding has stopped.
It's just a scratch.
How did he know?
I've been in this room for 8 years now, Clarice. I know they will never ever let me out while I'm alive. What I want is a view. I want a window where I can see a tree. I'm offering you a psychological profile of Buffalo Bill.
Is he trying to negotiate a window?
I'll help you catch him, Clarice.
So is that the angle of this movie? He's going to help them catch serial killers?
Tell me who decapitated your patient, Doctor.
Our little Billy must already be searching for that next special lady.
With lots of places to run to.
Oh no. Are we going to have to see somebody get killed?
Oh yeah. All right.
I know this song. That's it, baby. That's alright. So maybe it'll just be based on only trying to catch the Buffalo Bill killer and not other killers. Yes, girl. Just mind your business. Mind your business. Girl, he can make that happen on his own. Oh my gosh, girl. If you don't keep moving, he will be okay. Oh my gosh.
Get in the truck and I want to push it all the way up.
No, you...
I really appreciate it.
Ma'am. Oh, Lord.
That's great.
This is when it happens. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What does her being a size 14 matter? Oh man. This is what happens when you try to be a good person. But this is just street smarts. It is too late at night to be trying to help a man. Oh my gosh. Get something to his damn truck. Oh, the kitty.
Special Agent Terry, Agent Starling, we appreciate being invited to your jurisdiction.
I didn't call you. That was somebody from the state attorney's office.
Anytime I ever watch a movie with the FBI, there always seems to be tension between the local state police departments and the FBI. Like, is this real? This must be true to life in some ways. This is a real illustration of how this was a real male-dominated field and still is to this day. What is this?
Dr. Lamar, let's take a look at her.
Is this something to detract from the smell of the corpse? Why you have to rip it open like that? Couldn't do a slow reel?
It looks like she's tried to claw her way through something.
Ray, get pictures of her teeth. We'll fax them for missing persons.
Oh my goodness, this is brutal.
She's got something in her throat.
Is it going to be like a message or something from the killer in her throat? What is that?
That's a bug cocoon. There's no way that could get way down in there like that.
Unless somebody shoved it in there. Stellate exit wound level with the second or the third thoracic vertebrae.
Oh, I would not be able to do this type of work. Mad respect to people. It's the same thing as like people who work in funeral homes. I just could never do that work. Like, mad respect to those who do it because it's important work to do. It's necessary. But hell no. Wouldn't catch me there.
Meet Mr. Acherontius Styx, better known to his friends as the Death's Head Moth. Only live in Asia.
Asia?
In this country, they'd have to be specially raised from imported eggs.
Somebody grew this guy.
So somebody took care of it before a plant. Though the killer did. But that's the first time they've ever found that inside of a victim's throat before. So is this a new pattern, or is it connected to Hannibal? Oh, is this the killer? This is Buffalo Bill? Oh, is that the woman that he just kidnapped that we saw? Yikes, he has her in a well?
Catherine Martin, the 25-year-old daughter of Senator Ruth Martin, listed first as a missing person, is now believed to have been kidnapped by the serial killer known only as Buffalo Bill.
Oh, so he kidnapped a senator's daughter? I wonder if he knew that.
I told you this is just a routine follow-up on the Raspel case.
He is my patient. I have rights.
I understand that, sir.
Look, I am not just some turnkey.
This is the number for the U.S. Attorney's Office. Please, I think you discuss this with him, or you let me do my job. You understand?
Period. Now get the hell out of the way. Your irking ass, creep.
The senator promises you a transfer. You'd have reasonable access to books. Best of all, though, 1 week of the year, you get to leave the hospital and go here. Plum Island. You may walk on the beach. You may swim in the ocean for up to 1 hour.
That's a lot to give to him.
Catherine Martin dies, you get nothing.
Quid pro quo. I tell you things, you tell me things. Not about this case, though. About yourself. What is your worst memory of childhood?
Death of my father. My mother died when I was very young, so...
Oh, so she was orphaned.
Quid pro quo, Doctor.
So tell me about Miss West Virginia.
She had an object deliberately inserted into her throat.
Was it a butterfly?
Yes.
That explains the cover of the movie.
So close to the way you're going to catch him. Do you realize that?
No, tell me why.
After your father's murder, you were orphaned. What happened next?
What is this game he's playing? Why does he want to get to know her so intimately? Is this something... I just can't imagine what's going on in his head as he's hearing this.
Quid pro quo, Doctor.
Billy is not a real transsexual.
Ooh, that's a great shot.
His pathology is 1,000 times more savage and more terrifying.
Whatever ransom you're asking for, they'll pay it.
It rubs the lotion on its skin or else it gets the hose again.
Oh, that cute doggy. We need to save her and save the damn dog, please. He's almost crying. Oh my gosh, people have tried to claw out of there. There was a fingernail. This is so disturbing.
There never was a deal with Senator Martin, but there is now.
Oh, is he gonna kill him?
Who is Buffalo Bill? His first name is Louis. Much of the rest of the senator herself, but only in Tennessee.
What's his angle here? Because there's no way.
Did you have a trainee make some sort of phony offer to lecture in the senator's name?
Oh, that was a phony offer. I thought it was real. That makes sense though, because that offer was too good to be true. Like a year it was on an island? Girl, not for a serial killer. This is The Mask. It's definitely somewhere. It's a famous image.
Gonna get 3 hots to cut.
Gosh, the arrogance of this dude. I wouldn't mind seeing him get a little nick off the top of his head.
Here, sir, use mine.
Oh my gosh, Hannibal got the pen? How? How did he get the pen? This is insane. This man is a magician.
Senator Martin, Dr. Hannibal Lecter.
He's so happy with himself. This is not a happy situation. Stop smiling.
I won't waste your time or Catherine's time bargaining for petty privileges. Buffalo Bill's real name is Louis Friend. Tell me, Senator, did you nurse Catherine yourself?
Yes, I did.
Toughened your nipples, didn't it?
What?
When your little girl is on the slab, where will it tickle you?
Yo, he is so sick.
Hair blonde, eyes pale blue. He'd be about 35 now. He said he lived in Philadelphia, but may have lied.
Shout out to Philly? Yikes.
Oh, and Senator, just one more thing. Love your suit.
As disturbing as it is, the way that the actor is playing this role is so interesting and so compelling. Like, he's doing a great job.
My name is Dr. Frederick Chilton. How do you spell that? C-H.
Of course, he's taking credit for this. Oh, I can't stand him.
Is it true what they're saying?
Did he give them the right name? He gave so much detail that it's hard to believe that he didn't give them all the right information, but... Well, not hard to believe, but... Because he could be tricking them.
People will say we're in love. Everything you need to find him is right there in those pages.
And tell me how.
What does he do, this man you seek?
He kills women.
No, that is incidental.
It's so interesting because it's sort of like a teacher-student dynamic.
Why did you leave that ranch?
We don't have any more time for any of this now.
This is all the time you'll ever have. After your father's murder, you were orphaned. You were 10 years old.
They have some great shots of him. Like, this right here is so freaking scary, but good. It looks amazing.
Then something woke you, didn't it? Was it a dream? What was it?
Screaming. I crept up into the barn.
What did you see, Clarice? What did you see?
Lambs.
They were slaughtering the spring lambs.
Oh, wow.
I took one lamb and I ran away as fast as I could.
So this has to connect to why they call it the Silence of the Lambs.
I didn't get more than a few miles when the sheriff's car picked me up.
You still wake up sometimes, don't you? You wake up in the dark and hear the screaming of the lambs. And you think if you save poor Catherine, you could make them stop, don't you? You think if Catherine lives, you won't wake up in the dark ever again to that awful screaming of the lambs.
Wow. So is that why she became an agent, or why she's in the FBI?
It's your turn, Doctor.
Out.
Tell me his name.
Sorry, ma'am, I've got orders. I had to put you on a plane.
Clarice! Your case filed.
What was that? What was that? This is so interesting. I am so, like, I can't take my eyes away from the screen. And I don't even know what to say at certain points because this is so good. The chemistry between those two leads. It's like an odd chemistry, but it's so good. He's gonna kill somebody before this movie is over because he has that pen. What is that? Is that from the pen? What is he meant to do with that? Is he gonna escape by the end of this movie? Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. He's not gonna kill both of them, is he? Not this one man. I'm like, I don't know what's about to happen. Oh! Oh! Is he biting his tongue out? Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. What? This is insanity. Yo! He just escaped. Or he's still here, but is he not gonna leave? Maybe he just wanted to kill again.
Ready when you are, Sergeant Pembry.
Oh my gosh, that is insane. I knew he was gonna get his ass up out of there.
Did somebody go up on 5? Call Pembry, ask him to tell them.
He's coming down to this floor.
Holy shit. What the hell?
Is he about to just start shooting at all of them? No way.
We're going up.
Yeah, how does he get out with this large police presence? If he escapes, he is a mastermind and very agile. Did he string one of them up like a freaking... Are you kidding me? He strung him up like a butterfly.
Sergeant Tate, he's alive.
It's Jim Pembry now. Talk to him, damn it.
Doing a good job. Oh, you look real good there.
Is that Hannibal? No, that's Pembry? That looked like Hannibal. That would make sense if that was him anyway. How have they not found him yet? Like, this is actually insane.
They're bringing Pembry down. He seems to be hanging on.
What? From above? Is there another body?
He's on the roof of the elevator.
He's not up there, because why would he just be up there bleeding?
I see him. There's a gun by his hand. He's not moving.
Was there anybody else that could have... There has to be somebody else, but who else was there? Because he might be swapped clothes with somebody. He probably put on like a police uniform or something somehow.
With severe facial lacerations, weapon unknown.
That is Hannibal. It is Hannibal, isn't it? I freaking knew it. How did y'all not recognize that as... Oh my gosh.
Running and the patient is on 10 liters.
OMG. He skinned his face. Yo. That was so insane. Oh my goodness. I knew that was Hannibal. That's why I was like, that looks like him. But maybe it didn't look like him because he had the skin on his face. He skinned the dude. That's some wild shit. But genius. I hate to give him credit, but damn.
Mr. Bimmel?
That's me.
Well, I'm Clarice Starling. I'm with the FBI.
Oh, this is her family. Not Clarice's, the victims.
Frederica went into Chicago on the bus to see about a job. She left the interview okay. She never come home.
Who took these pictures? Wasn't like the mannequins and there was like there was taxidermy in that garage that she went to in that storage place?
He's making himself a woman's suit, Mr. Crawford, out of real women.
Starling, we know who he is and where he is. We're on our way right now.
That's great news, sir, but how?
Johns Hopkins came up with some names. I need you to link him to the Bimmel girl before he's indicted. See what you can dredge up in Belvedere.
Yes, sir, you bet.
Okay, so they got him.
Okay, precious, time for a little treat.
Oh, she's gonna try to use the dog as bait.
Come and get it, pretty girl.
Oh, innocent doggy. Gotta do what you gotta do, though. Ew. Ugh. Does this mean that he's about to kill her? This can't be the right address, can it? I don't trust it.
Precious?
Did she manage to get the dog?
Precious?
They're not at the right location. They're not there. I don't believe it. But she got the dog, so maybe that'll...
Now you give me a telephone and lure it down here now!
Whose house are they at? This is not going to work out. And he's not going to give her a phone. I knew he was going to go get the gun. Wait, are they actually at the right house?
Hey, oh man.
We're going in.
Good afternoon.
Oh my gosh. Yo, this is insane. Yo, she's at the right place. Oh my gosh. And where are they at?
Here, Jack. Clarice.
Mrs. Lippman had a son, though. Maybe he could help you. I got his card in here someplace. Do you want to come in while I look for it?
May I?
Yes, sure.
Is he gonna try to kidnap her too? Oh my gosh, this is getting wild. And Hannibal is just gone. Like, what the hell? Where's Hannibal gonna come back into this?
Did she leave any records? Any business records? Tax forms?
Oh gosh, the butterfly. Turn around, look at it. She's gonna see something. She's gonna see something. Yup. There it is. There it is.
Like a description, fingerprints, anything like that?
Oh my gosh, she got her weapon, don't she? Ooh, this is about to get crazy, y'all. His gun is right there. He's gonna grab the gun.
Put your hands over your head and turn around. Put your hands.
Shoot him, shoot him, shoot him, shoot him. Gotta be quicker than that, sis. But I guess that wouldn't have been lawful to just shoot him. Damn, this is what we need backup. We need backup right now. Oh my goodness. Look at the photos. Yup, the mannequins, the everything here.
FBI, you're safe.
I don't even know how she would get her out without reinforcements.
Please! I gotta get out of here! Don't go, please! Quiet!
Oh my gosh, this is executed so well right now. Like the tension, like the slight music in the background, her screams, the dog barking is so chaotic. And this is such an isolated environment. I just don't know. Where's this guy gonna come out from? This shit is like a maze. Oh my gosh, there's so many rooms. Oh my gosh, that's a body. Oh shit, he just turned off the lights. Oh my gosh, and he can see her. This night vision. Damn. This is horrifying. Oh my gosh. This is just so well done. Oh my gosh, she's gonna knock in the back of the head. Not in a room with the mannequins, too. She's gonna think that one of them is him. I just wanna scream at her, he behind you, girl! Oh shit. She's gonna hit a click. Get his ass. Good job, sis. He's an awful shot because she was right there. Oh my gosh. Okay, now go get Catherine. Oh my gosh, this is so I'm so happy. Bill's skins no more.
Clarice M. Starling.
That's right. Give my sis a medal.
Congratulations.
Is she gonna see Hannibal or something? I mean, he wouldn't be there, but Hannibal has to somehow tie back into this ending.
Special Agent Starling. Special Agent Man. Phone call.
Your father would have been proud today. Don't forget your phone call.
It's gonna be Hannibal on the phone. For sure. For sure.
Starling.
Well, Clarice, have the lambs stopped screaming?
Oh my gosh.
Don't bother with the trace. I won't be on long enough. I do wish we could chat longer, but I'm having an old friend for dinner.
Oh my gosh. I ain't even mad at him. I ain't even mad at him. I'm having an old friend for dinner. Oh my gosh. Where is he right now? Is he even in the US? Yup. And this is how we end the movie. Hannibal alive and well and about to chow down on his next victim. Y'all, that was so good. That was so interesting and so engaging, and the acting, the characters, the shocking moments. I didn't know what direction the film would take. I mean, I knew that ultimately, I had a feeling that ultimately they were going to get Buffalo Bill, and that, but I don't know if I don't think I predicted, I don't know that I knew that, or I had a feeling that Hannibal was going to be escaping until after, of course, we saw that he got the pin. But aside from that, I thought that this movie was going to be spent, the entire movie, him just helping them find Buffalo Bill, and then we would continue to see this developing relationship, like really interesting relationship between Hannibal and Clarice. But when Hannibal escaped, that threw me for a loop. Like, whoa, plot twist. And the way he did it, kudos. Like, he ate that. I mean, he's a sicko. He deserves to die. But he ate that. Like, that escape scene, wow. I think that my favorite thing about this movie, though, was all the interactions between him, Hannibal, and Clarice. Oh my goodness. Like I said during the movie, I couldn't take my eyes off of the screen. Like, their dialogue, those scenes were just so fascinating. Oh my gosh. That ending was so hype. Like, I was like, yo, the way that the clicking of the gun, you knew that was going to be the end of Jane Gunn, which is like, what kind of name is Jane? Not James, not Jamie, just Jane? That's different. I ain't gonna come for nobody their names though. I'm just saying that's interesting, fascinating. But that plot twist was also really cool. Like, damn, this was so good. Like, oh my gosh, I was expecting it to be good because y'all pretty good with recommending things that I'm gonna like. But this right here, y'all, it's because I went in not knowing what to expect, and this wasn't like a horror. This felt more like, I guess it's a more thriller. This is definitely not a horror, I don't think. It wasn't scary. It had some creepy elements, but it wasn't scary ever, really. Hannibal was the scariest thing about this damn movie. You know, yeah. I just really enjoyed this. This was really fun. Like, this was really fun, and then I just think that the performances, like especially Clarice did an amazing job, but the whoever plays Hannibal, this cast is up right here. Hannibal is Anthony Hopkins. Anthony, put your foot in this role. Put your foot in its role. That performance was amazing. because I believe the hell out of him as a serial killer, psychopath, or a sociopath. Which one would it be? I don't know. I'll say both of them. Both of them things. I just wasn't expecting to enjoy myself this much. So thank y'all so much for recommending this movie, because that was quite the ride that we went on, and I didn't expect some of the turns that it took. So really can appreciate the movie for that. What did you think about Silence of the Lambs when it came out? Did you watch it in theaters when it first came out, or did you watch it in the year that it first came out? Like when were you? I mean, sure, when were you? No, where did you watch this for the first time? Like, when did it take place? Like, tell me all about that in the comments. I'm always so fascinated to hear, especially from people who saw this when it came out, like the year that it was released. Like, that's always really interesting to me, because I'm watching it over 20 years after the fact, over 25 years after the fact, likely, because I think this is a 90s movie. So yeah, I can't wait to hear about it from y'all. And any other work, like I'm interested in knowing what these actors are in. That always fascinates me too, if there are other movies that these actors are in that I should check out, because I think that they did a great job. But yeah, let me know what you thought about The Silence of the Lambs. And one thing I should mention, I want to look it up right now while we're on here, because I'm so fascinated by the title of the movie. It is 1991. Okay, it's early 90s too. The meaning. The Silence of the Lambs title metaphorically represents the innocent victims in the film. Okay. So the lambs represent the innocent victims. That makes sense, because of the story that she told Hannibal was about, like, the screams of the lambs and her trying to save the lambs. And of course, I'm guessing that the silence of the lambs would indicate the safety of the victims, because they're not screaming anymore, and that's her sort of like accomplishing her goal as an advocate for victims. I don't know, that's sort of my interpretation right now, but that was a really interesting story, and I think that the title is just that's a really cool title. So I was curious about that going into the movie as well. But anyway, I've done enough talking. Sound off in the comments. I will catch y'all in my next reaction. We'll see what's up next. Thank you for watching again. Sending y'all love. Appreciate you. Peace out, y'all.